Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. Today's video is going to be a little different. We're going to be doing some scale accessory upgrades on the Jeep JLU build. I'm going to interrupt you here. This video is not all about the Jeep JLU. We do a lot more weathering and scaling on other vehicles, so stay tuned for that. So this episode, we're not going to be worrying about performance. We're going to be worrying about looks. So we got a whole bunch of scale accessories, and we're going to toss them on the JLU. Here's the JLU. We already did a couple performance upgrades, but at this episode, we're going to be doing the scale version that I want. We are going to get rid of these wheels and tires and put the ones that I had on originally right here. So I had these on the Red Cat Ascent 18 just because I wanted to change out the wheels and tires. So now that I got wheels and tires for that, we can put them back on the JLU. And then let's see what else we got. So we got a whole bunch of these duffel bags. They're really cool. I think they'll look really good on the roof. We got some side mirrors. We got some rock sliders. We also got a roof basket with a LED light. And we also got some bumper stickers. So I think these are gonna look really cool, give it a little bit more scale details. And then I think we're gonna do a couple more things that I don't have shown right now. And then we might take a couple of these sand rails and maybe some jerry cans and all that. We might take them off here and add them to this, but we'll just play that by ear. So let's get these out of the bag and see what they're all about. So it also came with a cargo net, which was really cool. So here's the first one. I think it's really cool. It also comes with some decals to put on the bags. This is kind of like a little sleeping bag. The buckles are really cool and realistic. I think they will fit this thing awesome. So up next we have the roof basket. So it is a metal roof basket, and it comes with the LED light to toss in the front and the hardware to mount it. So I think that'll look cool. And then we're gonna throw the stuff in the basket and then put the net over top. I think that'll look awesome. Then we have these rock sliders. That'll add some detail, very nice. Metal, of course. And all the mounting hardware. And then I'm not going to open these yet, but these are the side mirrors. We'll get those installed. So let's get this stuff fitted and see how it looks. Here is the final result. I think it looks awesome. It's definitely like a new style scaling. Don't really have much weathering on it or anything, but so I'm just going to go over everything we did so far. So we have the front bumper with the red D-rings. And then on the hood, we did cut up the Gladiator bed. We stuck it on the hood of here. We kept the jack and the shovel, just because you always see Jeeps with the jacks on the hood. Coming on the sides, we did add the side steps, or rock sliders, whatever you want to call them. Fit well. They're nice and tucked up in there. And then on the rear, we did actually have a spare tire holder from our old build. So we put the spare tire holder on there with a spare tire. We put the traction boards on the side also, and we just added one little jerry can just for the purpose of adding stuff. On the top, we did add the roof basket, and on the front of the roof basket is the LED light. And then we put on top, we only added one of the bags just because the other ones were so big. It just didn't look right. And then we added a little cargo box, a cooler, and two little water jerry cans with a little scale basket. All 3D printed items from Etsy. And then we did add a little bit of those bumper stickers that I got on both sides of the rear windows. And then, of course, we added the mirrors, which I think the mirrors just completely changed the whole car in general. I think every little Crawler should have mirrors. We probably killed the performance, but who cares? We care about the looks right now. I think it looks really good. So I think the scale wise is done on this. So I'm very happy on how this looks. It kind of put me in a mood to try something that I never did before. And of course, thanks to 24 Yep, he got me going. So I'm gonna show you something that I was working on, and it's gonna be a lot different than this. So here is my FMS LC80. It is a hard body, and we weathered the crap out of it. Maybe a little bit too much, but I think it looks absolutely awesome. So what I did is I completely stripped the whole body just to where it was just the plastic, took everything off, like the windows, mirrors, and all that. I painted the whole thing black, and then after that dried, I went around and I sanded it down. I think it was like 220 grit. Sanded some spots down to where I went to the original color, which was like a dark silver. And then what I did after that is I got some paint, which was like a tannish. I brushed it on the open spots, and then I kind of just wiped it a little bit just so it didn't stand out as much. Kind of made it like a dirty, muddy effect. And then also we put a 3D printed front winch on. I added the Warn sticker, and then I also weathered that a little bit. And then did some bumper stickers and all that. Put a little weathering on those just to kind of keep it all the same. Same with the traction bars, gave it a little weathering, which I think it looks cool. I need to get a different bungee cord because this is squeezing the tire a little bit too much. But same thing. And then added some little accessories on the top, a basket, a bag, and a little shovel. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think of this. This is my first attempt of making anything scale looking. I'm not really into that, but I think I'm addicted. So every body I want to weather and make it scale, especially hard bodies. So we're gonna start doing that more. I want to get better at it. Even though there's really no right or wrong way you can do it. It's all about your personal preference. But I'm very excited on how this thing looks. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. I think next time I'm gonna do it a little bit less. Do a little less sanding and all that, but I think it looks pretty good. Probably have to zoom out for this. But this is my SCX-10 base camp. We had a cliffhanger body on it and it was completely destroyed. So what we did is we kind of gave it the weathered look. So we had the inside painted and then we painted the outside a different color and we sanded it down and gave it that same effect with the paintbrush. And then I just sticker bombed the hood, of course, just because. But I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I painted the cage. Kind of a little fuel cell in the back, but yeah. I wanted to try it with a Lexan body, and I don't know. But I'm very excited to have the SCX-10 back up and running. I did break a rear axle, but I got that replaced. So we are going to have some more SCX-10 content on the channel very shortly. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? 24 Yep is going to be super proud of me. Weather everything. That's what he would say. So I am by no means a teacher. I just follow the instructions and this is what I come up with. So 24 Yep has some good videos on how to weather stuff and accessories and all that. We did order the little tykes. No, we did order the Playmobil accessories. So we ordered like a whole bunch of random lots on eBay. We ordered like shovels, pickaxes, a whole bunch of random accessories. So we're gonna get more of those. So we're gonna put them on the Land Cruiser on the roof. But first we're gonna weather them because we have to weather everything. Hashtag weather everything. We're gonna start that. That's gonna be a new hashtag. So let me know what we should do with this. should we weather the body somehow? I don't want to really ruin it, but there's really no right or wrong way. But should we weather this body and then go a little bit further? Or should we just kind of keep it how it is and just try something else? I'm very excited that we did the SCX-10, just because it was another learning experience, and I haven't crawled a 10 scale in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me basically just trying to weather everything I could or make it look more scale. It's something that I really do enjoy, and I want to do it a lot more. We do have that WPL C14 that is a hard body, kind of like a Toyota. So we might mess around with that a little bit because I don't care about ruining it. I do have another body. So if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I enjoy reading through all your feedback. I'll catch you guys in the next video.